Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crow Bites. Today's recipe is a sweet snack from Korea known as Hotteok. So these Korean sweet pancakes are a popular Korean street food made from a simple yeast dough with a sweet syrupy filling made with brown sugar, cinnamon and walnuts. It makes a tasty snack or dessert and could even be enjoyed at breakfast. It's a quick and easy recipe and will definitely be enjoyed by all. So without much delay, let's start making these Korean sweet pancakes. So at first we need to prepare the dough, and with this quantity you can make 4 pancakes. So if you want to make more, you just need to double the quantity and you can make easily 8 pancakes. So for this you need all-purpose flour 1 cup, which is plain flour, yeast 1 teaspoon, here I'm using instant dry yeast 1 teaspoon, sugar 1 tablespoon, salt quarter teaspoon, oil half tablespoon, lukewarm water about half cup. So to a large bowl add half cup of warm water along with yeast 1 teaspoon, sugar 1 tablespoon, salt quarter teaspoon, oil half tablespoon. Give it a good mix and set aside for 5 minutes so that the yeast is activated. And now to this let's add flour 1 cup and mix it well to get a smooth dough. It will be a sticky dough, you don't have to knead for long, just until well combined and it's lightly smooth. So our dough is now ready. Now keep the dough covered and set aside to rise for about 1 hour. It will be double its size when it's risen well. So the dough has risen well, as you can see. It took around 1.5 hours for me. Now just slightly grease your palm and then just punch down the dough and keep it aside while we prepare the filling. So for the filling you need brown sugar about 1 tablespoon. Here I'm using a mix of brown sugar and sugar, so each 1 tablespoon. But if you want, you can just use only brown sugar, so use 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Nuts finely chopped 2 tablespoons. You can use either walnuts, cashew nuts or almonds. Traditionally walnuts are used, but in this case I'm using raw cashew nuts. Cardamom powder a good pinch or cinnamon powder a good pinch. Traditionally with walnuts cinnamon powder is used, but in this case since I'm using cashew nuts, I'm using cardamom powder instead of cinnamon powder. So to a bowl add brown sugar 1 tablespoon along with sugar 1 tablespoon, equal quantity. Cashew nuts finely chopped 2 tablespoons. Cardamom powder a good pinch, like around quarter teaspoon, or cinnamon powder quarter teaspoon, or you can use a mix of both. And now just give it a good mix. See, if you want you can add desiccated coconut as well, 1 or 2 teaspoons, or maybe seeds, some seeds like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds to make it a bit more healthy. So that's totally up to you. Even though traditionally just walnuts and brown sugar and cinnamon powder are added, you can always adjust the ingredients that best suits you. Now let's fill the pancakes. So now lightly dust the work surface with flour and apply some flour on your hands as well, and transfer the dough onto the work surface, because if your hands are also coated with flour, it's easy to handle the dough because it's very sticky. And then divide the dough into 4 equal parts and roll each part into a small ball as shown. Now slightly flatten each ball as shown, and then add the filling, about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the filling in the center, and lift from the edges and pinch it in the center so that the filling is well enclosed. Just pinch it and then roll it back to a ball. Just show you another one. Just flatten it lightly and then add the filling just lift from, because the dough will stretch well, so it's easy for you to lift and then just bring it towards the center and pinch it in the middle and just roll it back into a ball. It will stay together because the dough is very sticky, so just keep it that way. I'll just show you one more. You just need to dust the work surface with flour and as well as your fingers, then it's very easy to handle the dough, and it's very simple, as you can see. So now we have filled all these 4 balls. Now let's move on to the final stage of cooking the pancakes. So now heat a pan and keep a low to medium flame. Add a few teaspoons of vegetable oil, and once the oil is hot, place one ball carefully with the sealed side down and cook it for 30 seconds so that the bottom is slightly golden, as you can see. Then immediately flip it over and press the ball with the spatula so that it flattens into the shape of a pancake. So just press it gently and then continue cooking for another minute so that the other side also turns golden. Then flip it over 1 or 2 times so that both sides are slightly golden and the pancake is cooked well, and the sugar, the filling inside with the sugar starts to melt. So here our pancake is now cooked well. I'm just transferring this to a plate. So just repeat the same with the remaining balls. I'll just show you one more. Place the ball gently, and when the bottom is slightly golden, flip it over after cooking for 30 seconds. Then immediately press it with the spatula so that it's flattened, and continue cooking for another minute so that the other side is also golden. And then flip it 1 or 2 times and make sure that the pancake is cooked well and the filling starts to melt. It roughly takes 2 minutes in total. So this pancake, see, can you see the syrup slightly oozing out? It will not start to ooze out. We don't want that, but still, that's the sign that it's cooked well inside. So I'm just transferring this to a plate as well, and just finishing off the other 2. It's very easy to prepare, as you have already seen. The only time it takes is for the dough to rise. The rest is very easy. So now I have finished cooking all the 4 pancakes. See how soft they are with a slightly crunchy texture on the outside. And I'll just show you the filling, how it will look like. So just cut it, and then you can see the sugar melted inside and it's all syrupy, and see the nuts, it gives a bit of crunchiness to it. It's a very tasty and delicious snack, or you could even have it as a dessert or maybe for breakfast. Not just kids, but anyone would definitely love these sweet pancakes. They taste so good. So please try out these amazing Korean sweet pancakes. You'll definitely love them. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.